All right, so we're gonna be taking this and turn it into this 14-foot floating deck. I am a long guy. I do not know how to do all this stuff, but I was able to do this in under a day and for around 800 bucks. So stay tuned. All right, got my main man Connor here. Guy works with me. He also does a lot of woodworking, so he knows what's going on. I obviously don't. But what we're gonna be doing is laying out the frame. It's gonna be a 14-foot by 14-foot. I'm gonna put it right up against the house, and we're gonna be using these deck blocks. And this is not a how-to video. This is just a showing you that it is possible to build a 14 by 14 foot deck under $900. So we're gonna do a lot of time lapses here, and whenever we start leveling and stuff, I'll fill you guys in. So we're gonna get everything in place. We're measuring out 16 inches from center for the truss to go across, and after that, put it up on the deck blocks, and we're gonna level this thing out. So we started at 11:55, and it's 12:40, and we got the frame done. Take a look at that. 16 inches apart. Got it all drilled in. We're gonna get it up on these deck blocks, and we're gonna get this thing level. So let's do it.
8. Okay, go down.
Good?
Yep. Oh, you're going up. Okay.
So we're trying to make this thing level as possible. Doesn't need to be perfect because we're not contractors, but Connor was just measuring everything, and after we put all these deck blocks in, this thing basically leveled itself out. The only thing is this last piece right here. So we're gonna go professional style, and we're just gonna throw some dirt underneath the cinder block. So, all right, let's do it. Oh,
Just like last time.
yeah.
It's gonna wash away in the rain.
Yeah. So after throwing the dirt underneath there, let's just take a look here. You don't get much more level than that. Yep, we are professionals at not being professional. This is awesome. Oh, this feels pretty solid, but we're gonna cut an extra board and set it in here. That way, a little extra support in the center. So to create extra support here, because we don't have the deck blocks all the way down, yeah, to cut on cost, we're just cutting these just below the top and then screwing them to the inside. Don't do it on the outside, you know, because a lot of people might make that mistake. But yeah, we're gonna do a couple more of these on every other board, and just for extra support, because we're gonna be putting the table in the middle. So +2, I'm a little overweight, so you know we need extra support. Seems pretty solid. All right, just about 2 hours, just under 2 hours. We got the frame, it's leveled, and all the supports are in there. All right, so you're supposed to measure corner to corner before you start putting the boards down. What do you got? Come on, baby. All right, we are pretty much square here, and it's like 20 and a half on each side. Now we're gonna get our first board and put it along the outer edge and make sure that it's flush, and then we're gonna start putting the boards on. So here we go. So with putting these boards on, according to the World Wide Web, you want to do it frowny face. So bark side up, correct?
Bark side up.
Bark. So we're gonna be putting it bark side up with the frowny face like this. So we are 4.5, 5 hours in, and it's looking pretty solid. My drill ran out. We only have one battery, so Connor has to finish the rest. But after, we're gonna build a step to go up into the house. So we only got a little bit more. One. And our last screw. All right. Job done. So that took us about 6 hours, days worth of work, and about $900 in material. No, a little under 900. So, and we had to go back and get a box of screws, an extra box and a half of screws. So always get more screws than what you think. So, but thanks for joining us on this journey of building the deck. It's project number 1 done for the season. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one.